Would government consider going back to the drawing board for a review of the National Health Insurance Plan? A scheduled meeting between representatives of the NHI Concerned Citizens and Residents Group and the Premier Dr. Orlando Smith on Friday, October 9th, was cancelled. Premier Smith told members of the media on Thursday, October 8th, that the scheduling conflict is a reason for the cancellation.
There's a scheduling conflict. As I said to them, I'm open to meet with anyone and answer any questions. But there was a serious scheduling conflict for tomorrow. That is why I canceled it, and my secretary will be getting in touch with them about a new date very soon.
Is the NHI a done deal?
The NHI is something that we see as very good for the people of the territory, and we of course will listen to anybody with any suggestion or recommendations, which we'll take on board and study very carefully.
Is it likely that based on what they present to you, maybe you'll have some more discussions and sort of review what is being presented now?
We'll have to listen to what they're going to be presenting. And of course, we take everything that they say into consideration. Some of the, you would understand that some of the comments that I'm hearing are easily rebutted, or once we inform the persons who are making the comments and give them the full history of what's going on, then they understand clearly, right? I think one of the criticisms I've heard is that there hasn't been a good enough campaign?
Campaign?
Yeah.
Public education.
Public education. Are we taking care of that, actually?
The group plans to present a petition with hundreds of names asking that government go back to the drawing board with the NHI. 618 persons have signed the online petition as of October 8, 2015. The petition outlined reasons for the request, such as restricting choice for health insurance and health care and additional burden on small businesses. Lead spokesperson for the group, Natalia Wheatley, is one of 4 persons set to meet with the Premier. The other 3 are Winston Nibbs, Edmund Maduro, and Doug Wheatley. Meanwhile, NHI registrations began on September 1st to make way for a full implementation on January 1st, 2016. Speaking on a recent edition of JTV's The Big Story with Sean Rose, Wheatley was asked how feasible is it to revise the plan.
The registration process is ongoing.
Yes.
And from my vantage point, it doesn't look as though you'll get any attention from the relevant authorities as it relates to going back to the drawing board.
Well, to the Premier's credit, he made a public statement in an interview that he will take the petition seriously, and he's going to see what the petitioners come with. So we're going to keep an open mind. We're going to put him to the test. I know the NHI has been tried on many different places. In the Bahamas, for instance, it's been put on the back burner for quite some time. They keep pushing back the date. So it's better to do something properly and do it right, as opposed to, getting out of the gates early and you having some real issues and some real mistakes that you're going to deal with.
On October 1st, the Social Security Board signed a contract with Japan Network to give BVI residents regional and international access to high-quality healthcare services as part of the NHI plan. Government has maintained that a single pool insurance system is the only sustainable option to provide national healthcare coverage for all residents of the BVI.